As a person who grew up in a cult, one of the most interesting things to toy with was the idea of a false prophet when I was writing this book. And I also think it's very interesting because technically I wrote The Price of Retribution in 2021, which was a long time before now. It makes you wonder what was going on in my subconscious when I wrote this book. Anyway, Icarus is like this self-proclaimed prophet, and it made me ask the question, going back and editing it this last few months, what if false prophecy works because people want it to? And that's actually the brilliance behind this character that I wrote in the book. His name is Icarus. It's like, he's not insane. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's entrepreneurial. He's selling something, and he knows exactly what to sell. He knows exactly what to tell these desperate people that allow him to be able to convince them that he is, in fact, this, like, prophet of sorts. He doesn't claim divine truth necessarily. He just sells emotional certainty. And Scripture warns us in 2 Timothy 4:3 that people will gather teachers to say what their itching ears want to hear. And you learn more as to how Icarus knows how to manipulate that as you go throughout the story, but he understands something extremely dangerous. Truth is harder to sell than comfort. So funnily enough, the book isn't just condemning false prophets, it's actually condemning the audiences who fund them. False prophets don't rise in a vacuum. They rise in demand, and that's why we all need to examine ourselves and ask, how much am I allowing and fueling this false actor of the faith to do horrific things in God's name? And how far behind is God's justice and vengeance in rectifying that matter? Something to consider.